whispering? Why am I whispering? Okay. What am I at? 6 minutes? Okay, let's get into the video. How's it going, everybody? Thank you for joining me once again for another video on Kenshi. Hey, it's a new loading screen. Would you look at that, everybody? I am pretty sure this is a picture of the Ashlands. I seem to recall this type of building architecture when we last went there. We need to go back. Very cool. All right, so immediately looking at my base, you can probably tell that I've expanded on it quite a bit since the last video. I don't believe I've added any more buildings. I've just added more like wind generators, more wells. I started manufacturing my own armor and weapons, so I've got my weaponsmith and armorsmith. Snuggles, his freaking weaponsmithing is at 90, and I believe Eric is our armorsmith. His is at 88, so we're able to produce some fairly decent armor. And this was the first time I had ever tried to produce my own gear, so I was like, when I was doing this, I was constantly on the Wikipedia pages trying to educate myself on how this all works. Last thing I remember doing was I just got done raiding Stack and this holy military base right here, and we're actually we got the squad size multiplier set on 3, so that means the squads are going to be generally bigger. I don't know if you've been able to notice in the other videos, but that's generally why when we get attacked, it's a lot of people. And thankfully we were able to conquer Stack and the Holy Nation base pretty much with ease with my Doom Squad. We are running dangerously low on cats. It's mainly because I've got so many mouths to feed, and I'm constantly see, look at these guys. Jesus, they're all okay. We got no food. That is great. Do we have any? We are going to have to send out a hunting party. I've noticed that hunting is a great way to get food. Samurai. Why are we enemies with the samurai? Last I checked, we were allies with them. Yeah, the United Cities. We're very friendly with them. What did you do? Are you committing a crime? Anyway, hunting party. Go out and hunt. Let's see if we can gather some. How many weapons do we have? What weapons do we have? No one's in our freaking HQ. Let's check out these weapons. Okay, we got a lot of those, and these weapons sell for quite a bit of cash, so it's very financially beneficial for us to mass produce weapons, so that way we can trade it in for food, since feeding 80 plus people is quite a gargantuan task in this game. It really is. It really doesn't help that everyone's constantly hungry and they're just surrounding these food barrels. Okay, we are looking for beak things. Beak things are very good, because in the vein you got beak things, and then you got those gorillos. The gorillos have what is it, leather? They have hide you can harvest, but they don't have any meat, so you don't get any food from killing great white gorillos, or white gorillos, or whatever they're called. They're any nests nearby. Okay, good. It looks like there is a nest up ahead. Apparently we're going right through the nest, but it doesn't look like there's anything here. Oh wait, what's this? It is beak things. Oh good, beak things. Yes, this is great. This is what we want right here. These lower servants actually have come quite a long way. Like this guy, he's got an attack of 41, 46, 43, 41, 45, 45. These guys have come quite a long way when we first rescued them from the Holy Nation. Just gonna harvest this meat as fast as we can, so that way when you actually harvest the meat, they die, and that makes sense. Thank you guys. Because of you, I will be able to feed my group, my city, for 5 hours, so I appreciate that. Oh look, it's a wild gorillo. Okay, where there's one, yes, there is more over here. Okay, so that one's just catching up to join the pack. They obviously did not see us, so that's his. Let's go fight them anyway, because these guys can use the experience. Where'd they go? I lost them. There they are. There they are. Let's go get them. I believe we harvested all the meat we can. I'm aware that beak things have foul meat that you can also harvest, but that's only edible for drones, animals, and yeah, let's just watch this battle unfold. Look at that, all that green and red, I guess. Both are good, but you want to see more green. It's good when your guys take a beating, because that increases their strength I believe. I'm not sure how we're doing on hides, so let's just go ahead and collect these hides while we're at it. And you know what? We will go back and collect some of that fowl meat just because, you know, it's food for some of our people. For those of you who don't know, this is what fowl meat looks like. It's kind of a yellowish color. And like I said, our pack beasts and our what are they called? Our bulls there's some type of bull. They eat fowl meat. They can eat fowl meat, so that's good. That's a food source for them. Okay, looks like we got some more white gorillas over here. We won't bother them because they're not too much of a threat to us, and I feel like they're not all that great experience-wise either. Bandit Demand moving towards Hades. That's no problem. It's nothing my Doom Squad can't handle. But, hey, why aren't you guys following? Why aren't you guys going? Go back to base with everyone else. There you go. All right, and we got some, what is this? Sheykh Scout. We're currently at war with the Sheykh, so we're just going to... Okay, apparently we can't just sneak past them. This could be problematic because I don't believe these guys have the strength to beat these guys. Where are these guys at? They might 60, 61, 62, 50. You know what? No, these guys can't withstand them, so we're just going to go back to our base. We're going to recruit some people to go and help these guys out. So unfortunately, yeah, you lower servants are going to be quite beat up by the time the cavalry comes in. See, a lot of you are already dropping out. What I really don't want to happen is them losing any limbs, because when they lose limbs, we have to travel all the way to like Haft, because that's usually where I steal my limbs. We have to travel all the way to Haft just to get more limbs. So I would really appreciate it if you guys did not die or lose limbs. My bad. Okay, let's select all the lower servants. Let's bring them all back to a base because I don't want them meandering around while these guys get back up on their feet. See, a lot of these guys are just playing dead right now. That's all they're doing. They're playing dead. You know what? We'll just wait for them to come. Yes, there they go. We'll knock them back down a tad, is what I said. Knock them back down a tad. I should have said notch. That would have been better, wouldn't it? Slowly but surely, they're making their way back. In case you haven't noticed, we really got everyone looking pretty dang uniform. You know, all my lower servants have these iron hats. My Doom Squad has the samurai helmets. They're all wearing samurai armor because I'm partial to samurai armor. I think it looks pretty damn dope. The only people that aren't in really uniform are these new recruits. I mean, they all have the iron hats, but they're all just kind of wearing... I believe they are wearing mercenary armor. At least some of them are wearing leather mercenary armor. So a little bit of uniformity there, but not too much, I suppose. And all I have the new recruits doing is manning the turrets right now. I really need to add more turrets. Guys, getting back up. They're getting back up. And they're getting knocked back down. Perfect. And close the gate. Is this gate closed? That gate is closed. Perfect. Where are they attacking from? Is that them? I can't tell. Sheykh challengers, right? That might be them. They might be engaged with someone. Let's go see. Yeah, that's them. I bet. No. Okay, those are spiders. That's a group of spiders. Bandit Demand against Hades has been defeated. By who? We didn't defeat anybody. Just recently, I have been getting into robotics with Hades. He's like the best robotics person I have. He's got a skill of 98, so that's, you know, incredible. And we do have the ability to build all this, you know, robotic components for this skeleton limb bench. And here we can build skeletal limbs. Right now I've only had researched the economy legs. I haven't even researched the economy arms, so I gotta do that. And the reason why I haven't researched the economy legs or arms is because they cost so much in terms of researching it. For ancient science books. Ancient science books are really hard to come by, in my experience. Even more so are these AI cores. You know, and to research skeleton arms, that costs 2 AI cores, and I've only been able to find 3. You know, 3 of them were at the scrapyard and the Black Desert City, that's what it's called. So I found 3 of them there. Have not been able to find any more. I did look up something with those. I used 2 of them, so I only have 1 left. I can't remember what I looked up. Oh, I think it was big building structures, so that way I could build like bigger buildings, I suppose. Okay, so for ancient science books, there are a few locations we can get it. We can get it at World's End, Scrap House. Apparently, Black Desert City, the scrap house can sell up to 8, so that's quite a substantial amount. I'm pretty sure I've already bought all those, though, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know this for a fact, but I don't know if they replenish in the scrapyard's inventory. So I don't know about that, but they can be found in ancient labs, lost libraries. I've been to a lost library, no ancient research books, lost towns, and ancient tech labs. So we have to be on the lookout for these structures. The Floodland lab in the center of the Floodlands, there is an ancient lab. I believe it's what that one is. All right, so we just have to be on the lookout for these ancient labs. Apparently, literally mid-game, Kenshi decided it wanted to update. Great, yeah. All right, everybody, it is the day after recording the video that you just watched, and after it was all said and done and I had edited it, I noticed I had like a 25-minute video. So what I opted to do was split that video into 2 parts. So stay tuned for the second part of this video, which I will have out in a few days. That's it for me. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, a big thumbs up. That'd really help me out. If you want to see more of my content, you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That way you get up to date whenever I come out with a new video. Feeding a population of 80+ people is an extreme challenge, and it's basically why I have 0 money right now. I'm always having to do food runs, and I'm going hunting. I've been doing a lot of hunting lately, so that's actually really helped. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.